everyone, and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! I am Zookeeper Siri, and we are here for another side quest! So you guys have already seen how we've spent a very busy day hopefully getting our red wolves ready to have some puppies. So that would be really exciting if they could have some little cubs, or puppies, depending on how you want to look at it. But yeah, the red wolf pups hopefully will be on the way with your guys' support, helping us breed them and get them ready, and just make sure they have plenty of food, and they're comfortable, and their exhibits well taken care of. And we spent a lot of our time while we were down there gathering up tons and tons of plants and spices, and that was totally awesome. Really something we needed to do to maintain the zoo and its quality. But oh my goodness, as a result, my backpacks are overflowing with so much food. Look at all of this good stuff. We gathered up so much ginger and tea and garlic. There's celery and edible roots. There's so many things that we gathered to be able to share with our friends. And that's kind of what I want to do today. We're going to sort through all of our food. Hello, pup-pups. I'm going to have you guys sit down in just a minute. Come on. Oh my gosh, we've got all the puppies over here. Let's see if we can get a few of the puppies to come over here. Let's gently slip in some of the food before the chicken sees. Alright, we'll put in the raw mutton and everything over here. Lily, come back here. Alright, Pine, sit. Good girl, Lily. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Good. So all of the dogs are back in. And actually, I want to gather up the coffee beans and the ginger. Let's go ahead and harvest that up. And I think this is some spices. Yeah, little spice leaves. We'll put those away. And the garlic. So this is kind of like the, my little herb garden. Lots and lots of tea leaves, because I love tea. Tea is so delicious. Tea is so delicious. But there we go. So I really do want to spend some time finally making some gifts for all of our friends, because oh my gosh, Alex is always dropping things by. Nirne and Anasia still need big gold welcoming packs from me. And oh, what else? What else? Oh, I wonder, can we make our friends some cake if we get our digging iron trinket of icing and put it down? I wonder if I can pick that cake up somehow. Whoop. Oh, Nightlock, get off the essence berries. That's always the sound of him jumping on the essence berries. Alright, so let's get Batpick out. I wonder if I can get Batpick. Batpick, can you pick up this cake? The cake is dead! Okay, so we cannot pick up the cake with Batpick. Noted, so we won't try that again. Alright, and actually let me hang up my clothes in the hall closet while we do this, so they're kind of out of the way. We're still gathering up things for Anasia, so some dodo eggs for Anasia. Martha II, do you have any more dodo eggs for Anasia? Not yet? Okay. And then let me go ahead and I'm just going to put my steel leaf armor. I'll leave my booties on, but I'll leave the steel leaf armor on in the hall closet because that's where it belongs. Good morning, darling. And I think I want to try to make some chests because we have so much stuff. I wonder if I could make some chests that we could store our friends' things in. In fact, I wonder if there's somewhere in the house actually. I know. Let's go all the way down. Dun 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 ta-da! These chests are empty, so this will be perfect. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just have like a carpenter's hammer. So Alex, Mara, Ben, Anasia, Nirne. So this is where we can bring like our presents, and we'll sneak our presents down here to share with people. In fact, we could probably just use one of the boxes. So let's use this middle one because it seems cool. And we can split up the presents for everybody among the 5 pages for now. So it would actually be really good if we had like a little note at each spot, because I want to be able to keep regular supplies of gifts. So if we get something and we're like, hey, this would be a great present for so-and-so, we can put it in their little spot and be able to share our gift with them in the future. So can I rename? I think we should rename like a piece of paper or something. So now we need to get some paper, which is always a bit of a struggle. Oh, actually I think we have some paper left from when we were doing name tags. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty sure that's all we need for now. Oh, and I'm gonna need some essence berries. Man, just the simplest projects end up needing. Do I have any essence berries on me? Nope. End up needing quite a bit of extra attention. So let's go ahead and climb up, and we'll go see how Nightlock is doing with our essence berry bushes. Nightlock, get off the essence berry bushes! That is so him walking on them. That poor cat. Nightlock, you really need to be more careful, my dear. Alright, so let's go ahead and gather up the essence berry bushes. We haven't been mining in a long time, so we might do a little dabble of that in the upcoming future, because we really do need to get a few more pieces so we can give our friends their presents, and we can start getting enough of the special rocks and ores and more diamonds and things like that. Nom nom nom. I'm just gonna take the whole pile. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Wonderful. Tastes like creeper, slightly dusty. It would be good to wash this down with some of the strawberry juice in a second. And there. And now we're gonna stop. Nightlock, stay off the essence berry bushes. He's not really gonna get hurt from jumping on him. It's just kind of a silly thing. Darling, hello. Alright, so now we're gonna go all the way down. I like this. We're organizing presents for our friends. This is something that needs to happen. Alright, no, Anvil is over here. Anvil's over here. Phew! You get a good workout running up and down those vines. Alright, so let's start the list. So, Alex begins with an A. We could do it alphabetically. There's Alex. Then we know whose box it is. And then Ben. So there's Alex and Ben. And then Anasia. Or Innie. Well, I could add the Anasia. There we go. And then over here, near Nea, near Nea. Oh, there we go. I think I got it somewhat. Nirani. I'm gonna have to redo that when I know how to spell her name properly. Nirane. And then let's see. And we've got Mara. There we go. M-N. So Mara will come before Nirane. There we go. Alright, now let's go down. And now we can set up our little present chest. So I know this is Alex's box, so I'm gonna just kind of put it there. This is Ben's box. This is Anasia's box. This is Mara's box. And this is Nirna's box. There we go. So now I know everybody's box and who gets what presents. So that makes me feel a lot better. Alright, and then let's look through this, because what I wanted to do was gather up all of the spices that we had from all those wild spices and spread them amongst our friends. So what did we bring back? We brought back a bunch of tea leaves. We brought back a whole bunch of garlic, the edible roots, the mustard seeds. We brought back a lot of coffee beans and ginger, and the celery and the spice leaves are also from the herb gardens, so I think it would be fun to share those with our friends too. So let's go ahead. Can I split that 5 ways? You know what I need to do? I need to clear my inventory up a little bit more, and that would probably help out a lot. Ew, I've still got a bunch of poo from helping out the wolves. That's so funny. Alright, we'll scooch this over. And I can probably put away some of my big tools. So I'll put these away. Oh my gosh, we've got so many creatures. I cannot wait for us to be able to spend some time putting these poor things like in proper exhibits and working with the villagers too to get more emeralds. There's just so much to do in the zoo. All the time, so much to do in the zoo. Alright, there's that. I'm going to lift up our bluegill a little bit. Move that pitcher plant. Actually, that would make a good present for Alex, I think, because he lives in the swamp. So we'll give those to Alex. And then let's go ahead and see, can we split this 5 ways? Makes it a little tricky to do it 5 ways. So it splits that way. So can everybody have like 6, and then 7. So somebody, I'll put the extra tea leaf aside for me. There we go. So this is going to take me just a minute. Alright, so we've got fresh tea. In fact, you know what? Maybe we should just brew the tea up, because it can only be turned into one thing, I think. Oh, actually, it can be used to make raspberry or chai tea or seeds. So you know what? Giving them the raw material is actually a lot more fun, because we forged it up ourselves. There we go. Everybody gets a little bit of tea. So we can put that away. And then what about the spice leaves? Let's just chop it up pretty evenly. And then dun. Let's see, 5. Dun. 6, 7. Yep. Slightly. There we go. This isn't so bad. Slightly off a little bit, but there we go. So it's not as many when you split it 5 ways. So it's gonna be a little bit awkward. Like, hi guys, yeah, I got you all these presents. Oh, that's awkward. The garlic split perfectly, but Okay. Okay, that's 666, and then we're just gonna go ahead and 6, and that should work out fine. Man, it's almost like we could make a good pizza out of all the stuff we're giving them. And this is just kind of like the general gifts. We'll get into things that are a little more specific. Like Anasia gets the dodos. Mara would probably really love more things for her puppies. Or training treats. We should make Mara some training treats for her puppies. Nirne, I'm actually going to give the fish to, because I think she would appreciate some good fish. So we'll give her some fish. Alex gets the northern pitcher plants. Let's see, Ben, what could Ben use? Ben could use some more of the like biofossils and things like that. So when we run across more biofossils, I'll get those for him. And he does like tea. Alright, so there's that. 667. 6. Oops, wrong one. And ta-da! Good, the ginger split perfectly. There we go. Well, I feel very happy. Like, it's nice being able to split the harvest up, and really fun to start giving, like, personalized presents to everybody. There we go. Almost done. Edible roots. What could we do with edible roots? You can only make root beer with it. I don't think I want to just give somebody edible roots, so I think we'll put it aside, and we'll make root beer with it, and when we have root beer, we can give that to our friends, because right now it's just kind of awkward. Alright, split, and... Can we do at least 5 for everybody? I think we can do 5 for everybody. There we go. Alright, celery. And celery you can turn into really cool things like the chicken celery casserole. You can make peas and celery, mixed salad, celery soup, garden soup, Sunday roast, which, I mean, that has to be like a completely filling meal because it's roasted potatoes and roast chicken. So that must be really filling. You can make tons of bait. You can make celery and peanut butter, which is a favorite of mine to nibble on. I love peanut butter and apples especially. That's really good. And I hear some people like peanut butter and carrots. That is a thing I've heard people enjoy. Look at that. We're providing some nice little homegrown goodies. And it'll be fun to try to find some time later this week or so to be able to show you guys the absolutely amazing progress that has been done on so many of the bases. It's just fantastic. So let's put these away. Alright, and almost done. Just some coffee beans. I'm not a coffee drinker myself, but who knows what people enjoy. Alright, we'll do this and this. Now it's down to 4, so we just need to break that up. Ta-da! And besides, maybe people will want these more for like a garden than anything. Putting these in a garden. Is that so, Pigment Fern? Pigment Fern, do you want to contribute something? Do we have enough nether wart or something to contribute? See, somebody can get... We'll give Alex... Or actually, let's give... We'll give Ben a little bit of the gold. There we go. And then we could get some nether wart. Ooh, I know! I have a bazillion things of gold to share. A bazillion million! In fact, I think it's kind of cheaty what our gold is doing right now. Is our iron going down? Alright, it's been a few days. I should have written down how much iron was left. But our iron is indeed going down, and there's enough blocks of gold to give everybody a stack of gold. So I'm going to do that. So everyone gets their own stack of gold. Look at generous Siri. Being generous. Because I have more than I'm going to ever need. Is it going down at all, Pigment Fern? What do you think? Nope, it's still at 229 blocks of iron. I'm pretty sure that's a very similar amount that it was at. So we're going to go ahead and turn off this system right here, because I think it's totally busted. And I'm going to have to like dismantle my little system right here and possibly do it manually. Let's see what happens if we try to move these manually in just a minute. And if that works. Like, I wonder if we just put a normal drain into a normal spot. In fact, I wonder if we can do that right here. So that might be another side quest chore that we'll have to do in a little bit, is try to fix the smeltery so it stops being cheaty. So we have conflicting, but you know, you can only use gold for so many things. It's pretty useful in this world, don't get me wrong. The gold can be very useful for making a lot of things like clocks, and maybe you can make grape seeds with gold apparently. You can make the biome wand, which is pretty important if you're trying to alter some areas. Table upgrades. Gold vanishing frame. There you go, there you go. You can make the advanced enchantment table, which I forgot about, in this world with this. You can make medallions. I kind of want to make everybody like a clock now. But that might not fit with some people's decor, so we'll leave it up to their discretion. Ooh, look at that. You can make a gold fishing rod. You can make a sprinkler. That sounds pretty cool. And I know the sprinkler actually does water crops too. So that's neat. You can make the traveler's goggles. They give you the ability to zoom. You can make curtains. Wow. A time machine. A golden head. Wow. Let's see, lots of things. You can upgrade your super soapy water, so that's pretty cool. You can make a lot of upgrades. You can make lockable chests, the golden apples, which we use quite a bit. You can make different signal circuits. Ooh, flux transformer, interesting. Gold brackets, chocolate gifts, rotary phones, floor lamps. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can make with gold. So this would be a pretty useful gift, even if it's of dubious origins. So we'll split up the gold. A whole stack of gold from my broken smeltery that I promise I'll fix and not do this again. There we go. It would be fun to give Nirne, I'll get it right eventually. It'd be fun to give her like a sunken treasure chest sort of little thing. Oh, maybe we'll give her like a little treasure hunt around her home. That would be fun. Alright, so there's that. Phew, jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Oh wait, I haven't even sorted through the food yet. You know what? We haven't really gotten like a proper summer harvest yet, so I think what we'll do is we'll turn some of this food that we've collected into like really yummy summer meals, like the tomatoes. I really want to make something with the tomatoes, and we still have to make something with all of those pumpkins that we found. So I really want to make something with tomatoes in the future for everybody. That would be very like summery, like maybe a zucchini bake. That sounds pretty summery. Or just like some sandwiches. Give them a bunch of sandwiches. Or pizzas. Little personal pizzas. And what else would be really like... Apparently we could make a tomato salad. Just plain up tomato salad. Minced BLT. A salad. Tomato soup. So we could just do plain tomato soup. Grated tomato. We could make a lot of ketchup. There's a thing. We could do like a lot of fresh ketchup. And I wonder if I have... potatoes. And what about bell peppers? That's kind of a summer thing as well. Vegetable stir fry. Grilled skewers! See, that's so summery! And then like ketchup and grilled skewers and french fries. That sounds like a delicious summer meal. So I think that's what we'll do, is we'll save up our food and we'll start preparing a bunch of food. Like we could make the ketchup today. So I'll make some ketchup in just a moment. Yay! I've missed cooking so much. It really is so fun. Alright, how many tomatoes do we have? We have a lot of tomatoes, so we probably don't need that much ketchup. Oh, is that some potatoes, though? We do have a couple potatoes. I wonder, how many potatoes do we have downstairs? Oh, is that a dodo egg? It is! Don't worry, I will safely put it where Anisha will get the dodo eggs later. And do we have potatoes? We do have potatoes! Alright. We're making progress. I don't know how many steps are needed to make french fries, though. Oh, and it's raining. The puppy should be okay, though. Alright, so we need a juicer. We're going to come over here. And we should wash our tomatoes. And then come over here. And ketchup! Yay! Let's go ahead and turn it all into ketchup for now. Alright, wash the juicer. And put it away. And potatoes. How would I turn you guys... Oh, wow. Minced fish and vegetables. Into... apparently grape seeds. That's fine. That's not weird. Chicken pot pie, shepherd's pot pie, vegetable soup. Where's our selection? Oh my gosh, what was that? Fermented potato. Oh boy. We're getting into some things now. Potato soup. I want french fries. There's potato cakes. There's roast potatoes. French fries. There we go. Oh wow, it's really easy. It's just like potato and salt and bakeware. Wow. I thought it was going to be like all complicated, but no. Can I use the fries in it? Oh my gosh, you can make a delightful meal out of the fries. No way. You can make really complicated things with the fries. That is so cool. That is so cool. By making like cheeseburgers or steak and chips. Wow. Wow. That's really neat. Alright, well we can make some pretty good french fries then. We can get those cooked up and put aside so that our friends will be able to eat those in the future. Alright, how many? And boom! Fries. There we go. We're going to need more potatoes, so actually, wash. Should probably plant these potatoes out in the yard somewhere. I think... Where am I going to plant these potatoes? Down here? Maybe. Maybe this... Yeah, this would make a good garden patch, because I need more potatoes. That's kind of a fact. I just need more potatoes. So where did I put a little garden hoe? Here's a garden hoe, and here's a bucket. And do I have another tree? Some sort of tree I could grow in the yard. There's some bone meal. There's an oak sapling. Let's make some more bone meal out of this bone. Man, I have really missed farming, and I have missed cooking. And we're off to a good start. I would love to make an okra dish as well at some point. Alright, let's see. Trees and saplings. Cherry, coconut, peppercorn. There's persimmon. The flowering oak sapling I can't get to bloom in my yard because I really tried pretty hard to get it to bloom and it wouldn't do it. Maybe a peppercorn. I think a peppercorn in the yard for now. It's not like it has to stay there forever. But I think a peppercorn in the yard. I'm going to eat some of these french fries. Not bad, not bad. Pretty salty though. Let's wash it down with some strawberry juice. Much better, much better. Alright, then let's go ahead, get a little bit of water, and we'll put the little tree right at the back here. And boom, and boom. There we go. Look at those peppercorns. Now we can have fresh pepper. Then we're going to come down, we're going to have to remove all of the little mixed blocks. Oh my gosh. See, I try to keep the area very well lit. So we'll have to remove the little mixed blocks. There we go. Water bucket, dirt, dirt. I'm gonna need more dirt. I think I have more dirt in here. Yeah, I stored the dirt in here after when we made the clay a little bit ago so that our little birds could have some really awesome fruit bowls. Alright, and then we come along here and we're gonna have to remove this. Sorry, little mixed block. There we go. Put you down. There we go. And we're just going to have the garden come right up against the edges here. Because I need lots of crops. In fact, we don't even have enough potatoes to fill all these crops. But that's okay. It's a good start. So there we go. A little bit of a potato group. And then should I plant some celery? I feel like I want to plant more tomatoes. Because it's... Oh, those are chili peppers. That wouldn't be a bad thing to plant either. But it's kind of like, you know, it's summer. So I want to have lots and lots of tomatoes. I want a ton more okra. So let's go ahead and we'll plant more okra over here. Do I only have one okra? Man, I only have one okra. Alright, so we'll put an okra over here. Do I have more tomatoes? I do have more tomatoes. And it looks like we need to be careful because sometimes if you right click while you're harvesting, they disappear. Oh, and now it's a beautiful day. Oh, so pretty. Alright, and we'll go ahead and put more tomatoes there. And then something back there. We have bell peppers and onions. Hello, darling. He's big into gardening too, so this is awesome. I bet... Where's our zucchini? Zucchini, and let's get some eggplant down, because eggplant makes a pretty good summer veggie too. There. So now we've expanded the garden a little bit. Very happy about that. Very happy about that. Alright, and then... Oh, you can put this in for a fermentation. To make pickled! Oh, cool. So you can make pickled eggplants now. And what else can I do with eggplant? Baked eggplant. Stuffed eggplant, which is just with garlic. That wouldn't be too bad. Alright, and I need to know what are the other things we needed for skewer. Veggie skewer. Bell pepper, onions, and carrots. So bell peppers, onions, and carrots we have growing right over here. And it should be okay. So let's pop these carrots up. And let's harvest these bell peppers so that we can have a constant supply growing over here. And let's get these onions up. There we go. And, oh, already some new little tomatoes. Oh, that's so exciting. Hello, little tomatoes. And we do have these guys too, but I need to wait to harvest and play around with the maplewood crops. But there we go. So we have had progress. Let's take down the dodo eggs to Anasia's area, because I want to make sure that they're all safe and tucked away. So yeah, we're going to take all the dodo eggs. All the dodo eggs, darling. That's the plan for Anasia. Alright, let's slide down the vines. Whew. So this will make it much easier because I keep meaning to like give all these different gifts to our friends and I just never have the resources to be able to do it. But now we have a little box, and we know every time we get something that we want to give somebody as a special gift, then we can just pop over. Let's see, Mara, there we go. And let's give Mara, there they are, the essence berries. They're just a little snack, but they're good, they're good. But now we know every time we come down, we can share this with everybody. So if we get a present and we just need somewhere to put it until we have time to go visit, we can leave them in the little boxes. So it'll be so fun. And then I have time to... Oh, the squicken! We need to hatch our squicken soon. That might be a thing that we do very, very soon. Oh, and another dodo egg already. Not bad at all. And so for the food we already made, I'm going to put it away in here. The ketchup and the french fries. Oh, ketchup can't go in there. So the french fries, and we'll put the ketchup on the shelf there, like so. And when we have time, oh, and we should make some nice fruit smoothies. So we'll have kind of like a summer bash. So that would be really fun. We'll give everybody like a little summer bash present. So that would be really cool. Maybe we could even make some fireworks. That would be so fun. And then even if we don't get to celebrate the fireworks together, we can see in the future when they set them off, and we can see how everybody decided to use their fireworks. So that would be really fun. Phew, but there we go. So we kind of got a little bit sorted. I still have to sort through all of this various food. There's a lot to sort through. And get it ready, but tomorrow we are going to set off and roam around the edges of our zoo, and I'm going to show you guys the places that we could potentially be adding in new animals, and I'm going to give you guys the list of animals to vote on for the next exhibit that we are adding here into the zoo. So I'm really excited about that. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye!